And we are live. Hey, everybody. I'm in a different place again. I know. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get us centered here. Okay. Not really. Let's try it there. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, I was like half a minute early. I've been ready, y'all. Tonight I have been ready. And I wanted to go ahead and get on my live because I kind of like to show y'all. Well, hello, Denise. Thank you for being here tonight. Kathy Vernon. Hey, girl. Hey. Yeah, so it's been a quiet day, which was really nice. Y'all, we've had so much storms. I mean, everybody has, but I mean, goodness gracious, our pool almost overflowed, y'all. I mean, I know that's a first world problem, but I'm just saying. Hey, Miss Janet, I'm so glad to see you here tonight. Y'all come on in. Let me know you're here. I do have some show and tell tonight, and we're going to do something totally different that I don't believe I've done before, and that is to use Iron Orchid Design transfers. Hey, Miss Lisa Oliver. I loved seeing you the other day. That was so nice. Y'all, we're using IOD transfers. These are rub-ons, and I'm going to show you all about them. We is going to make a card. Maybe more. Okay. Well, hello, Denise Lara. See, stopped at the concession stand, got some boiled peanuts. We started cooking those about 4 hours ago, so I'm glad you got some fresh ones at the concession stand at Kathy Bo's Crafting Show. I mean, what more could we want, right? Okay, so hey, everybody, let me know when you get here, and I'm going to go ahead down on the desktop. Yes, it's a different view. That's my dream box. Wait a minute. That's my dream box behind me. Well, I'll show you this too. You see that big frame right there? It's hard to do reverse. Anyway, that big frame, I just put a wreath in it seasonally, and I've got a little shelf there, and I change out whatever's for the shelf. You know, it's not heavy. It's like you know that spray foam that comes in a can. If you could mold that into that, that's pretty much what it is. But I figured I might get a question or two. Okay, above my dream box, I've got my flowers. Darn it, that way. And I've got a banner that I made ages ago. All right, and then the dream box. Okay, so now I'm at my kitchen table and I'm filming with that behind me because I don't know, it works. Um, okay, I'm going to show y'all first. We're going to mimic this card. I made this for my daughter-in-law, and her birthday is coming up at the end of May. And this image right here, the roses are from the IOD transfers. I'll show you more about that. And for Mother's Day, look what I got. It's a rail. I mean, honestly, y'all, I've told y'all I'm a cheap date. I have told you. But here, this proves it, does it not? Yes, it does, Kathy Bo. It does. So, okay, so here's the thing. My husband said, what would you like to do for Mother's Day? I said, I would like to walk down those brick steps and not think that I'm going to fall. So he goes and he fixes me a rail. That's all I wanted. That's it. Should I be over here? Maybe. But it's not going to happen. Okay, so let's go to the desktop and I will show you all the things. This is the IOD transfers. Now, to say that I hoard these would be mean, but it's true. Okay? I mean, every time I use them, I'm like, I'll never find them again. Okay, well, I went on the website, Milton's Daughter, and I found this exact set is in the shop right now. So I can go back and order it again if I wanted to. But it's called Ephemeral Mélange. I'm trying out my French out here. Ephemeral Mélange. Okay, you get 8 by 12 sheets, and they are gorgeous. Janet, I love the rub-on transfers too, and you're going to love them even more when you see what I'm doing with them tonight. Now, a bunch of these have been cut off. Um, Good, Lisa, I can't read it. Good gift. Yes, Lisa, good gift. Yes, ma'am. And these are a little large, so I'll probably use these in a journal. And look at that baby. Look at that baby. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use her, but I will. Now, this is another one that came out of this same book right here. We're going to cut it up. We're going to cut it up. It makes me a little nervous. The rail is the perfect gift. I mean, I can't go to a fancy dinner and not fall down the steps, right? So, I mean, I have not fallen on those steps, but they're brick. And guess what's there to greet you? Concrete in a car. So I figured I just want a rail. Bless his heart, he went straight up to Lowe's, got it, put it in, and bada bing, we have a rail. I was going to dance on it, but it's not that sturdy. But anyway, okay, so this was in here, and I have been looking at this, I don't even know how long, a year, 2 years, I don't even know. But I don't know that I'm going to put it on anything, so I'm going to cut it up tonight, and y'all are going to witness it. But this baby girl right here, I'm going to do something fabulous with her one of these days. Okay. But for now, I have little cards that we're going to make out of this set, okay? Um, oh, okay. Janet's brother just made I'm sorry, I'm getting a chair over here. Janet's brother made a nice rail for their mom. She had one, but it's better. But it's better now. Good, good. We're putting rails on the front and the back of the house. Again, brick and pavement. Okay, Kitsy Christmas. All right. Now we're not using this tonight, but y'all are gonna see things coming up because I want to use them. I do. They are so cute, y'all. Look how cute. Gingerbread man and everything. Look at the reindeer, the baby deer. He's got little eyelashes. Oh my gosh. And these little angel babies and bunnies, bells, everything. Everything. Little ornament, candle. Okay, look at this. Is this not the cutest? Milton's Daughter, y'all. Go to miltonsdaughter.com. Go to Iron Orchid Designs or IOD transfers. These are not the paint inlays. These are transfers. You just rub them on. We have Santa. We have a little elf decorating the tree here. Bluebirds, the baby deer with a bird, and some holly bunnies, and this baby, and this strip right here, bells, and a Santa. That is a beautiful spray of Les Fleurs. Um, oh, yes, Janet got hooked on these transfers at Hickabilly Homecoming. I'm telling you, I want all of them. I want all of them. Look at these. They're so sweet, and they got little candy all through here. Except right when I turn a page, there's not one. See, I just used a piece of this one time. Don't ask me what it was on, but I used just a piece. You don't have to do the whole strip. Good tidings, the little bells, the snowman, these two things, and the bunnies. Oh my goodness! You see, I'm hoarding it, y'all. I'm hoarding it. I don't want to use it up. Look how beautiful these are. So maybe these will be my Christmas cards this year, or maybe I'll finish some of the very many Christmas card projects that I have in my stash. Okay, this is Whispering Willow. Do not know if it's available right now, but I'll just show you real quick. It's a lot of nature things. I'm going to go through this one a little faster. Come on now. Here's a bird. Bullied. Y'all, I love fat birds. I'm very particular about my fat birds, but I do love some fat birds. Like that right there is just a lot. But how would you use it? Like on a wall, maybe. Look at the I'm sorry to say the cow, the wolf, coyote, whatever he is, fox. I think he's a fox. Um. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's getting a little big over here. These are big. Got the trunk of the tree. Oh, do not fall apart, please. You're already hard enough to handle. All right. Got a little crown in case somebody needs a crown. You never know. And then berries. Okay, and then this is my last one. It's Christmas Valley. I've used a good bit of this, but again, pieces. You know, you can use pieces, black and white. Got the little deer here. Got the red truck, the bear, bird, more birds, and you know, mm-hmm. Pine trees is what I'm trying to say. More wildlife. That one, yeah, this right here, it's going to be very, very, very special. You know what? I'll probably put this on. Oh, hey, Miss Joanne, we're live, my friend. We are live. You are here with us, so you can ask questions. You can post whatever you'd like to do. We are live. Okay, okay. So a little bit more show and tell. Our sweet friend, Miss Dana Stoddard, sent my husband this because he's ailing just a bit, y'all. He's having to use oxygen, and we're we're still we're still waiting to see how all that's going to play out right now. But anyway, without a whole lot of detail, he's fine. He's out at his fire pit right now. On oxygen, burning stuff. I know. I can't, he's grown. Okay, he's grown. Anyway, she sent us this beautiful card, sent him this beautiful card, sending healing thoughts and prayers, warm hugs, healing wishes, pretty feather, and Dana. And look at that. Perfect for a man card, isn't it? Get well soon. I love it. It's so sweet. Kind of going through the show and tell kind of fast. Um, I showed y'all a few weeks ago the baby blanket I'm working on. I'm knitting it, and y'all, I haven't been able to knit in a long time. And this is my first project knitting again, and I am so excited. I've got another whole ball of yarn, so don't be nervous. Hey, Heidi, I'm so glad to see you here. Okay, so if the dog doesn't drag that off, we're good. All right, y'all. So here's one more thing. One of our friends who, she's a crafter, and she's a Hickabilly sister, which means she's in the Lizzie and Aaron crew. And, you know, I work for Aaron. Um, her name is Carrie Jones, and she wants people to send her. She wanted, I don't know how many people, but anyway, she asked several of us to send her a sheet for her journal that tells who we are and things about us. Okay, I made this one. Janet, Dana made my mom a beautiful card. Isn't she the sweetest? She does not miss a moment. Okay, y'all, this is yours truly. Okay, now when my granddaughter was 3 or 4, she took this picture. Her name is Phoebe Jo, and I loved it because it just, that's who I am, y'all. That's who I am right there. Down here it says freelance writer, comedian, wife, mom, grandma, and John 3:16. Over here, 3 Bostons, Mila, Rosie, Cooper, and I got the little Boston Terrier on there. Okay, you can see him. Up here, oh happy day, happy Stamper. This is just a sticker I thought was pretty. And then inside here is 1976 bride, still in love, 2 kids, 5 grands, loves God, family, crafting, sewing, love my pups. And that just tucks right in And then this, guess what this is? I mean, I felt like I'd told everything, but had I really? Why, no, I had not. This one is my list of no. Okay? No parachuting, no snakes, no caves, no bungee jumping, no corporate job ever again. No, I'm stomping my foot. No kayaking, no too hot or too cold. I'm not being out in the weather. I will be up under my blankets or I'll be sitting by my fan, whichever it. No running out of what? Craft supplies. That's right. And that tucks in right here. And that's pretty much all everybody needs to know about me, right? So that's my page I'm sending to her. And it'll fit in her book like this. And she'll turn it and go, oh dear, that's that crazy lady. And flip it right over. Okay, I think that's it on the show and tell. So let me show you what we're making tonight. This is very similar to, it's the same style because I came up with that card. And now we're, oh dear, hold on, don't go away. There we are. This is the same style. That is a rub-on from that IOD transfer, y'all. We're gonna make these. And then I made this one. It's a little bit brighter, bigger, but it's still very pretty. And it's a rub-on with a rub-on over it, okay? Because this right here was way up here, and it was a big piece. So I was like, I don't know if that'll work. So I just stuck them down there, and sure enough, here we are. It worked, okay? So we're going to put those right here and let them, you know what they're going to do? They're going to think about what they've done. Get over here. There we go. Okay, so for right now, I have cut these out. And let me tell you, we have a standard in card making of what the layers should measure. Thank you, Miss Janet. She said, gorgeous cards. Thank you, Miss Janet. She said she loves my page. I think I read that, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we have a standard of, you start out with a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and you go down 1/4 inch until you know, however many layers you want. You can skip layers, but just take those 1/4 inches off each one. I didn't do that with this, and I'll tell you why. When I cut these out, they were not average measurements. Okay, so what I did, I cut this out of the page, and then I cut this out to match this. Then I went 1/8 inch around, or maybe that's 1/4, but I think I think that's, I don't know. Whatever it is. And then I did this, which is less than the size of the card, less than the size of this. All right, so my card is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. So I went down 1/8 inch here, and then this is probably 3/4 of an inch, maybe half. Okay, so I'm going to show you how these work. When you cut them off the sheet, they look just like this. I'll show you this big sheet again. It's just got a paper backing and a paper front right here, this plastic front. That's what's right here. Well, would you look at that? These are the same George H. Mellon. Look, it's the same picture, just smaller. How about that? Wouldn't you know I'd pick that? Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, they come with a little plastic scraper thingy. I don't need that. We're going to peel this off the backing. Now, there are some other crafts you can do with this slick backing, but we're not doing that tonight. Okay. And I'm going, now, this is sticky, okay? Not real sticky, just sticky enough to hold it in place. And it's going to, it also has a grid. So if you want to measure it, you can, but ain't nobody got time for that. Right? Right. Okay. So I'll lay it down pretty flat, pretty thin. Hey, Miss Jane Hodges. We are using Iron Orchid Design rub-ons. You can find them at miltonsdaughter.com. Her name is Lori, Lori, and I'm telling y'all, she's the bomb diggity. Everybody loves Lori. She just does great. She just great customer service, great everything. I think it's a one woman operation. I think. But you know, like I've emailed her, and I'm gonna avoid that little piece of green right there. We'll see if I do it. I've emailed her, and she emailed me back, and you know, a little conversation. It wasn't just thanks so much, Lori. You know, no, it was conversation, and I just appreciate good customer service and good contact with the company, that kind of thing. Um, Now, what you're going to do, you're going to start peeling this off. And I say peel because, like I told you, it is stuck down. Okay, look, a piece of that C did not go. So it's cool. We just go back and rub over it. How easy is this? Pretty easy. I probably have missed some other pieces, so I'm just going to get them as I go. So here we go. Just going over that again pretty good. Come on. Okay. Oh, Springfield, Ohio wants to stay there. There we go. There we go. All right, you see it's coming up pretty good, right? Oh, all of that's off. Okay. I'm making sure my little letters and words are on pretty well. See, the sheet is done. All right. A lot of times I do rub the color off of it, but it's okay. It's not a thing. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. Are you looking at Carrie Jones, Ace and Carrie Jones? That's awesome. Y'all look at that. Is that not beautiful? How did he get on there? I didn't put him on there, but it's okay. He can be there. I might put a doodly do there, or I might leave it. I don't know. I don't know. Isn't that pretty? I'm so glad you're here, Elizabeth. Thank you for dropping in. Now we are going to start gluing our pieces together. I'm sorry for the shine right there, but y'all, these ring lights, they'll figure it out, but not today. They can't figure it out today because I'm live, right? But they will get these whole ring lights shining down on the table figured out. I don't know how. Okay, so we are going to center this. And again, this was not math. I mean, all I did was lay this on a black piece of cardstock. I put it on the edges like I wanted it to be, and then cut around it. That's all I did. Because they're not the same measurements as what we as card makers typically use. I had to just jiggle it a little bit to make it more even. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want that. I'll show you the other side. It's just like linen. See? Denise, try a white eraser to remove the extra bit. I'll try that. Thank you. I don't think I have it with me right now, but I will try it before I get done. Okay. I decided to use a black ribbon. It's kind of classy looking, I think. I mean, what do I know? Now, this is Stampin' Up's paper. If y'all want to know what it is, I might have it right here. I should have it somewhere. Anyway, it's a textures kind of thing. It looks like wicker and some fabrics and stuff like that. Okay, we're going to put that there, and we're going to pop it up with our Stampin' Dimensionals right here. And let's see, what glue do you use for the paper so it does not make wet marks on the paper when it dries? I'm using Barely Arts. Sorry, it's so close. Barely Arts Precision Craft Glue. I love this glue. that I haven't had the problem you're referring to, so I'm not sure. If you're using like a thick clear glue, it might cause that. I don't know. And am I using too many dimensionals? Why, yes, I am. But y'all, these cards are classic. These cards need all the bells and whistles, even though they're kind of plain. Okay, they are sort of kind of plain, and none of them take very long. They because I've already done the cutting. Now, when we get to that big sheet, I'm just gonna cut it up, y'all, and y'all just gonna have to cheer me on because I've been hoarding that thing. Uh, Elizabeth, I took a snippet of glue, a snapshot. There we go. Okay, so see where we are. See, now you could, like right here, I used a thinner ribbon. Okay, and it's further down, and I tied a little knot and just stuck it on there with a glue dot. Okay, but this one's a little more bold with that big background, yada yada. And now we're gonna, and the black backgrounds, let me tell you about that. That is a Gina K tradition. I mean, I can't do it without giving her some sort of, you know, hurrah, because it turns pretty much every card into just almost art. I mean, it's beautiful to frame the pieces like that. Isn't that pretty? Well, hey, Miss Gloria Wolf. Oh, I went too far. There we go. Okay, now let's put him on a card back. Where's his card back? Please hold. It's here somewhere. Yes, here it is. This one opens this way. You know, you should always look and see how they open. Gloria, we are crafting. Oh, we're a little big on this one. Uh-oh. Rut-row. Wah, 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 wah. Tell you what we're going to do. Because I want it to look just right, we are going to cut. Let me see what I need. I need, let's see. All right, the 5.5 is good. The 4.25 is not. I don't think I can fix it, y'all. I just don't. Maybe if I can go this way. Hold on. I might have to get another. Thank you, Denise. I may have to get another, piece of cardstock. Maybe. Yeah, I do. Y'all, hold on. Please hold. It's right here behind me. For your entertainment, you can see me getting it out of my bin. I mean, you know, it's not enough I offer free parking and fresh boiled peanuts, but doggone. You can see me in action. Okay. All right. So typically I would cut it this way and fold it over this way. Y'all, I'm going to have to do math. Hold on. I want it wider this way. So I'm going, oh, hello. I got it. By Jove, I think I've got it. Okay, we're going here. We just are. We don't even know that it will ever fit in an envelope. But guess what? We don't care. We don't care because it needs to be what it needs to be. And I'm just going a little over the normal size of the card so that Miss Thing over here will fit. Okay, I know we're close up. I know. All right. I'm gonna fold it in half. Yes, I could score it with this right here, but I'd have to do math, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, here we go. Y'all. Okay, I think this will be better. If not, we're still gonna do it. If it's not better, we're still doing it. Oh, look, it's better. Look at there. Bada bing. Kathy Vernon, my grandpup just had baby number 7. Oh, she's been in labor all day. first one was born at 8. Oh my goodness, what kind of dog is she? Oh, bless her heart. She's tired. That baby girl needs some water. She needs a party after this. I don't know. She needs a nanny. Bless her heart. Her little puppy dog heart. Her fuzzy little heart's what I tell my dogs. Bless your fuzzy little heart. There we go. Oh, Angela. Pulling in late because my neighbor guy just fixed my car. Yay! Thank you, Angela. And we've already made this. Well, no, I made these two in ahead of time, and I'm using the IOD transfers. Okay, so this is our first one that we've made, and I will do what Miss Denise suggested and erase that. That little green leaf. Maybe we'll put something over it. I got one more to make with y'all, and that's this one. Okay. We're gonna see how everybody lines up before we get there. But I think we're fine on this one. Yep, we're good on this one. Okay, again, this is just to show y'all how it's done. I didn't measure. Well, hey, Greg Smith, thank you for being here. I did not measure. What I did, I cut the picture out, and then I made the card to the background to match. Okay. Now, again, these are IOD transfers, Iron Orchid Design transfers. You will see on miltonsdaughter.com, they are not the paint inlays. They are different. They are rub-on transfers. And I mean, they are next level, y'all. They're not just the kind you're going to find at Dollar Tree. Okay? These are next level. They don't have the big margins around them. I mean, I don't even know how they do this, but all I know is I'm glad they do. This set right here that I'm working with, that I told you that I keep hoarding, this one here, it's called Ephemeral Melange. It is $24 over at Milton's Daughter. These days shipping is high and all that, and I'm spoiled by Amazon. I don't know about you, but Lori at Milton's Daughter, I'm quite sure, is a one-woman operation, and I mean, it just makes me feel good. If I'm going to order something like this, I want to order from her, There are other people that carry them, but she's really good to Erin, who I work for, and, that's and she's really good with customer service, as I was saying earlier. Thank you, Denise Lara C. Thank you. I was just sitting there wanting to make my daughter-in-law a card, and I was like, my goodness, I just don't know what to make that's really unique. And I made her this one. I'll show you real quick if you're late coming in. I made her that one. Okay. And we're just going to keep on going. And I was going to tell y'all stuff. We had so much rain here, y'all. Like our frogs didn't even want to come out. We got a lot of frogs in the backyard. And if you got a lot of frogs, you don't have a lot of snakes. I can tell you that. But anyway, it was quite the frog strangler. Okay, now looking at this, I do want to trim that just a wee bit. Or, hang on. This is going to be its thing, its background. And I could, y'all, I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Let's see if I'm going to do that. I got this piece of paper. It looks like that on the back. Ew. But I like it on this side. So if I put this here, it might be too much. Let me see. I'm going to do it. I don't know. Hold on. Because this is the way it was supposed to be. You know what? I don't think it matters that it's got that margin there. And I'll tell you why. Because I got some doodly doos. We're going to have some doodly doos, y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and take this down so I can commit. But anyway, y'all, we had a ton of rain. And as I said earlier, I know it's first world problems, but our pool almost overflowed. Denise, Google says you might need to heat the transfer, scrape it off if the white eraser doesn't work. Okay, thank you. Good idea. Thank you, thank you. Denise can be my brain while I'm crafting because there's she and Heidi. Let me tell you, I probably excuse me, I sneezed really loud. I am so sorry. I sneezed like a fat man eating pizza. Always have. You know, when I was in school, these cute girls would go, and that was their sneeze. We couldn't be friends, but I appreciated, that they actually did sneeze like regular human people. They were tiny, just, and I'm over there. Ah. But anyway, tons of rain. We have some roads in this area that are washed out. But listen, I'm in a rural community where there are farms and stuff, as many of you know. And one of my friends on here, Jane, she lives on a farm. So I'm sure they have some standing water and washed out areas. When we lived, we had 6 acres out in the, no, we didn't. We had 8 back in Moreland, Georgia, when our children were small. We started with 8. We ended up with a lot more. But anyway, just that amount would just about wash out our driveway. Okay, here we go. We're going to put that there. Now, I could have used brown in the back, but I like the black. I do. I like the black. Ah, okay. Heidi says, my brain isn't working too well tonight. I'm doing homework and it had math. Not math. Math is a 4-letter word, my friend. Tisha, hello. I'm so glad you're here. Y'all, I still need 20 subscribers on my YouTube channel. What is going on? 20. I've been sitting at 980 for months. I need 20 more subscribers to get to 1,000. Denise, me, your brain. Oh, you are so in trouble. I don't know, Denise. Sometimes I might need you. All right, there we are. We're doing this one. Now, you can barely see its lace, but I think that's okay. That is A-okay. I did kind of go with the same layout on each of these cards because I was feeling a little bit smart because I came up with this card. I came up with this card, and I don't usually, feel that smart. So I was like, hey, let's try and do them all alike in the same kind of manner. Let me see if I can. There we go. Look at poor John 3:16. I just destroyed it. Okay, so there we are with that. Okay, these are our cards. And now we are going to, I'm going to bite the bullet. I'm going to bite the, oh, wait. We had to put some, y'all, I'm not finished. Okay, here are some others that I cut out that I have not turned into cards yet, but I went ahead, got them ready so that I can make a whole series of these because I love them and I want to have them in stock. Let's go to that trouble one. Right. No, not this one. See, this had so much white space, I added doodly-doos. And by the way, when Miss Dana sends us cards, she folds them this way, and when you pull them out, you see her message, but this protects that. And they always come perfectly fine. This is the Boogabear that I need to put something else on. So let's see what we got before we cut into that thing. All right, we got, these are my doodly-doos. Oh, I think these are a little crazy. These might be good. Too dark. These are pretty. That, what? Or is it a disco? I don't think so. Hold on, green. Nope. Purple. No. Okay. So I think it's going to be these. Yep, it's going to be these. All right. I just pulled out some doodly-doos. I didn't pull out a lot because I wasn't sure. I kind of knew that something in here would work, but I definitely didn't want to go through the whole pile tonight while I'm trying to go live and trying to be smart. Hold on. Y'all. Okay, it's over there. If anybody calls, it's over there. Okay, here we go. We're going to put it right here. So tomorrow I have to go get my hair cut. Y'all, my hair grows so fast. It's already annoying me. I just put 3 little dots of glue. You see my little glue dots right there? Not glue dots, but 3 dots of glue. And these are just sequins. That's all they are. Just little flat sequins. I got 3 of them out. And we're just going to hopefully pick them up and stick them on. And y'all, I do have to say, because it's true, Stampin' Up! Is having a join special. If you join for $99 and you get to choose $165 worth of stuff. But let me tell you this. 2 things. Number 1, if you join, now see, I like that a whole lot better now. Whole lot better. Don't y'all? If you join Stampin' Up, you don't have to do anything. You can just enjoy it for the 20% discount. But if you do that, join under me, unless you already have a demonstrator. Oops, please do. You have to add my name because I'm not paying them any more for a website that did me no good. Okay. But if you want to try it as a business, I'm not sure that you want to do that, but if you did, I would definitely want you to join under Rockstar, and I would be happy to direct you to one of them because they do meetings online, they do prizes, they do all the fun things that I don't do. Because I do it because I love it and I love the products. And anyway, you'll see some numbers on here, and that's just because I didn't wipe them off. Don't need to. But I had to go to Ninja Man and ask him how to do this to get what I wanted. Y'all, I've been hoarding this and hoarding it and hoarding it. And here we are. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to cut this up. But I did it. Okay, but let's breathe. Let's just breathe. All right, now this one is, we'll go 3, we'll go like this, about here. I did it bass-ackwards. I did it bass-ackwards. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Now here we are going. Now we have different sizes, but y'all, we're going to make it. We're going to make it through this. I knew I'd do something screwy. Okay, so this should be 4 inches. And another 4 inches. And this one, okay? No good. Okay, all right. Now, these, oh my goodness, y'all. Y'all are like, what are we going to do with these? Nothing, because I screwed one up. No, I don't know yet. I don't know yet what we're going to do. But I wanted pieces. I wanted pieces like this. And the fact that I'm never going to put this one, I think I need to put that like that. I'm never going to put this one big thing anywhere. This means I can use it, okay? Like that right there would be pretty in a card, okay? That would be pretty in a card, all right? Thank you, Denise. Now what I'll do is just put all of this on and not put the lettering on. Again with this, that would be a pretty card, right? Put some lace with it, some little feminine stuffy stuff. I'll cut around this one and just have the rose. This is Miss Perfection right here. That one's perfect. And then I don't know, if you're mad at somebody, you could send them a here's some prickles for you, lady. Not really. Don't do it. Okay, and then this probably just filler. Like I can use this established 1877 over something like that. You know, I could layer it. I don't know. Anyway, that is done. No flowers were damaged during this operation. However, it made me nervous. It made me nervous. So, like I said, I do have these left, and they are ready to be turned into cards. So that'll be 3 more that I'll be making. All right. And if y'all, even if you don't buy anything, go to miltonsdaughter.com and look at her stuff, particularly the IOD transfers. This one just made it's so bland. It's so bland, but somebody would love it. It's a beautiful card. Um, so go over there and just look at what she does, y'all, because she's pretty awesome. The things she carries are awesome. And there we go. And you know what? We're going to get finished early tonight. I did not expect that with all this going on. I'm looking to see, did I leave anything off? Did I forget anything? Nope, I did not. That's everything. So, behind me, if you're late joining, this is my Dreambox, Dreambox 3. Um, Oh, thank you, Angela. You're on the Coweta County school system. Thank you, thank you. They are beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I, I appreciate that. That's what I told you. Anyway, this is a dream box, and it closes up into a big cabinet, and it's beautiful, and I love it. And it's got everything I need, pretty much. Thank you guys so much. Kathy Vernon says, love them all. Thank you. And Janet says, thank you. Enjoy your evening. Thank you. Heidi, we are done. I'm done with my homework too. All right, guys. We'll have a wonderful rest of your week. And God bless everybody. And y'all know the drill. I'm gonna sign out right now and say thank you. God bless and toodles.